My dream when I was younger was that my parents could watch me on television. In all things, you need a good organization. You can have the best player in the world. If you do not have the best team, you will not win. There is nothing more valuable than to be healthy and to have the hope of living a better day tomorrow. I know how to score goals. That's what I've done all my life. And that's what I'll continue to do. I wanted to prove that a young boy coming from Africa was able to succeed and achieve a lot. In the World Cup, you have to respect every team. You can have all the problems in the world, but you have to see out your mission. Anything can happen in life, but you have to be a man and sometimes say certain things. It is really very important to have someone who tells the truth all the time. The money I have earned has given me the opportunity to give back to the people who do not have the same opportunity as me. When Ronaldinho arrived at Barcelona, they did not win anything. After my arrival, we won it all. If you believe in something and have the strength not to give up, it can happen. I'm a living proof it can be done. I might live in Europe, but I sleep in Africa. People can attack me personally, say what they want, but I don't give a damn. At Inter Milan, I was the best paid player in the world. But it's not a question of money, because when I go out onto the pitch, I only have one thing in my mind. And that is winning. I stick at things. I will always push myself hard. And little by little, I'll get to where I want to be. You can't promise to win a game. But you can want to win a game. I've always said that even before Cameroon, that I belong to Africa. It's not my place to say if performers of Canal should be punished. I've always felt comfortable. But in football, there are also lows. When I was growing up, I thought everything was a life of friendship, respect, and sharing. But I discovered that unfortunately, you have people who aren't behaving in the same way but have hatred.
He has a reputation for chasing the biggest paycheck, but Samuel Eto'o says his focus is on trophies, not dollars.
Cuando ves mi carrera, menos el mundial, el resto lo he ganado.
When you look at my career, I've won everything except for the World Cup. It's a question of motivation. I had the chance to go play again in Italy. I had the chance to go to France. Why did I come to England? Because I've never won here. Salary-wise, I was the best paid player in the world. But it's not a question of money, because when I go out onto the pitch, I only have one thing in mind: winning. And I don't think about having money in my bank account or not. I only think about winning, having fun, and entertaining the fans. These are the only things I have in my head.
The argument that Eto'o's a winner is hard to dispute. He's a four-time African Footballer of the Year, former Olympic gold medalist, La Liga and Serie A winner, and has lifted the Champions League trophy 3 times. Resuming his partnership with Jose Mourinho could produce even more silverware.
Mourinho, desde que nos conocimos.
Mourinho, since we met at Inter, has always been in my life. We talk almost all the time. We message each other before matches. He's the first reason I came to Chelsea.
Trabajé también.
I worked really well with Mourinho at Inter and we won. And look what happened. I've ended up alongside Mourinho again.
While Eto'o wouldn't be drawn on comparisons with Jose's nemesis, Pep Guardiola, another of his former coaches, the Cameroonian was more forthcoming when discussing one of the biggest transfers of the year, Mesut Ozil's move from Real Madrid to Arsenal.
Es uno de los mejores futbolistas de los últimos años.
He's one of the best footballers of the last few years. He doesn't score a lot of goals, but I believe that the pass that leads to the goal is worth as much as a goal, or even more so. He's a player that guarantees you 20 goals. Xavi, Iniesta, and himself are all players that come once every 10 or 15 years.
For now, Eto'o's focusing on his club career, while his international future is in doubt. Whether or not he plays in Brazil next year, the 32-year-old may be getting a little long in the tooth by the time the 2018 World Cup comes around, although he'd happily play in Russia again.
Te voy a decir una cosa.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't believe that ultras in Russia are more or less racist than ultras in other countries. Racism wasn't born in Russia. The first time I played in St. Petersburg, a lot of people told me, "Whoa, watch out there." When I came out onto the pitch to warm up, though, the fans stood up and applauded me. Russia will be one of the best World Cups we'll ever have.
From Spain to England via Italy and Russia, Samuel Eto'o is a very modern, globe-trotting footballer, but through his youth foundation hasn't forgotten his African roots.
Todo es posible en la vida.
Everything is possible in life if you dream. While you dream, you have the possibility to do anything. This book is about my life and is funding my foundation. We're building children's hospitals in Cameroon. We've done quite a few things with ambulances, operation centers, all in the interior of the country. I also have a lot of boys who play in Barcelona's youth academy, and also one who plays for Malaga. All of them come from my foundation, and it's the joy that I try to share, the opportunity. They have to fight for themselves, for their place, but the first opportunity is what I try to give them.
Thank you for watching this video. Please kindly like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Until next time, stay golden.